The iron chain on the lumber suddenly broke. The huge logs fell from the vehicle. The police behind had no time to dodge. The police car was directly pierced through by the logs. The man on the motorcycle immediately braked, but inertia caused the motorcycle to lose balance and fall to the ground, sliding until it hit the wood and stopped. But he was killed by the motorcycle. The man behind couldn't dodge in time. The entire car rolled on the ground, finally stopping in the middle of the highway. Before he could breathe a sigh of relief, he was hit by an oncoming truck. Next was this woman's turn. Followed by a mother and son. A bottle of mineral water rolled down, blocking the brake perfectly. At this time, the out-of-control big truck stopped in the middle of the road. When the man saw it, it was too late. And the car driven by Kimberly flipped over. But she didn't die. She saw the man trapped by the fire desperately shouting for help. Then he was killed by a truck. All of this was Kimberly's fantasy. Strangely, everything Kimberly saw was exactly like in her fantasy. The strong premonition made her start to panic. She immediately drove the car to the middle of the road and stopped, to prevent the accident from happening. The police behind saw this situation and hurried over to inquire. Kimberly told the police what happened in her fantasy. The police didn't believe what she said and asked her to get out for inspection. When Kimberly got out of the car, she saw the truck loaded with lumber passing by.
That's it! That's the truck that's gonna kill everybody! You need to stop that truck!
Before the police could react, a serious car accident indeed occurred in the distance. The police hurried to the car to call for rescue. Kimberly was still standing there in a daze. At this moment, a truck suddenly lost control. Luckily, the police discovered it in time, ran over, and pulled Kimberly away. She saw all her friends die. Kimberly broke down. What she didn't know was this was all arranged by death. The few people she blocked behind, although escaped disaster, would ultimately still be unable to escape the fate of death. Death's first choice was this man. He had just won the lottery yesterday. Today he escaped the chain car accident. His luck seemed incredibly good, but he was listed on death's death list. He poured the leftover noodles out the window, then turned on the gas stove to prepare cooking. At this moment, a gust of wind blew. He didn't pay attention, picked up food and put it in the microwave, then took out the watch he just bought and put it on. When he was admiring the diamond ring, the microwave suddenly made a loud noise. He was startled. The ring accidentally fell into the drain. He reached his hand into the drain. Unexpectedly, his hand got stuck inside and couldn't come out. At this time, the microwave made noise again. The food in the frying pan burned and caught fire. The more nervous the man got, the more his hand couldn't come out. He picked up a towel, trying to put out the fire. Unexpectedly, the frying pan was knocked over and fell to the ground. The fire quickly spread. At the critical moment, the man pulled his hand out forcefully. His first thought was to escape, but the windows all fell down mysteriously. No matter how hard he tried, he couldn't open them. The man picked up a chair and smashed the glass, then escaped through the window. Just as he climbed out, the house exploded. Finally, the man climbed down to the ground along the fire escape. Did death stop harvesting lives? No.